think there's a whole range of different funds available. What you need to be very clear about is what you do and why you do it. Sometimes people make the mistake and go and chase the money, and they look at what's available and try and get themselves to fit into that. What they need to do is look at what actually you want to achieve with the organisation that you're in, what you think is a viable option in terms of grants. Again, being very realistic about what you need and what you need it for. There are huge resources out there. Culture Enterprise Office is the obvious one. Funding Scotland is another. Creative Scotland is another. The key thing I always say to people is you have to understand what it is you want to achieve first. There are huge opportunities. The Big Lottery is a big opportunity for organisations. Creative Scotland are a big opportunity. Both of those organisations, though, have a finite amount of funds that they can give out. They want to give them out, but they do also have their own criteria of why they will give them out and how they will give them out. And creative organisations sometimes make the mistake thinking that they deserve to be funded in and that the door is always open. Unless you can articulate properly and freely exactly what it is you do and why you want to do it, no funder, no matter where they are, will invest in you. You have to absolutely have your house in order. You need to know why you need the money. It's not okay just to ask for money to exist. That's not okay. You have to understand what you're going to achieve with that money, what you want to have what you want to create, what you want to do in 2 years' time, in 3 years' time, in 4 years' time. If you're going to set up an organisation or you're going to be a creative person, you will have a vision. Be bold in that vision and understand that from yourself. The most important thing creative people can do is collect their own narrative. You have to be able to describe your organisation, your business, your passion, your vision to anyone. And if you can do that, and if you spend the time doing that, then people will be interested in investing in you or interested in giving you grants. Because what you have to remember, and this is a fundamental mistake, is that grant organisations do want to give their money away. They are inundated with people who apply for their money, but they do want to give their money away. And they want to give their money away to interesting things. Always read the questions. Now that seems really obvious. If you're writing a funding application, of course you're going to read the questions. But truly, truly read the questions. I've read lots and lots of funding applications over the years where people just tell you what they want to tell you, and they haven't actually answered the question of what do you hope to achieve with this grant? What do you want to do with this money?